Okay. Hey guys, it's Lazuli, and oh, he's eating cookies.
She has horrible timing. My name is Setsu.
He's the creator, for those of you who don't know. Alright, and we're gonna start the Q&A video right now.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Thanks. First question was by Teto Trainer, and he asked...
Pretty sure it's Tito.
Tito. Fine, we'll go with that. I'm bad at names. I will butcher everybody's name on this list now.
Trust me, we've already done this once.
And he asked, how much do you love me? Is that your answer?
Oh no, you don't want my answer.
Ah, we love you. Alright. Next question is, you need to read.
Who would you explore Hyrule with? Midna. Again, she's got me thrown off because she wrote her answers down. Her answers were Midna, Medley, or Girahim.
Because I think it'd be awesome to travel with Midna because she's great. And then Medley could help you fly. And Girahim's an evil villain who's nice looking.
It would probably be, for me, it would probably be Medley. Or... I guess that's really it.
Not Faye this time?
Nah.
Well,
You're about to die. Yeah, I know this. Your batteries are low. My what?
Okay. What's your favorite Pokemon region?
Hoenn.
Hoenn. We share that in common.
Hoenn.
That's why we get along so well.
Sure it is.
What are your top 5 favorite Facebook pages?
You definitely didn't read that one to me last time.
No, I think we skipped over by accident. Oops. Alright, mine, in no particular order, are The Legend of Zelda Link, Pokemon Trainer Tito and Cyndaquil, Lavender Town, Napalm Blaziken, and Spiel.
I don't pick favorites.
Maybe he doesn't communicate a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, next question. What Pokemon would Admin Lazuli have?
Jinx.
You're funny. I would have Lilligant, Blaziken, or Gardevoir. What Pokemon would you have?
I would have an Noivern. Or an Electabuzz. Not Electivire. I don't like it.
Oh, I like Electivire.
It's got tentacles. Of course you like it. Or a Rhyperior.
Okay. Read the next question.
What Pokemon would Shadow Link have?
And I said Shadow Lugia because, you know, Shadow Link, Shadow
I think
Lugia. Go ahead.
You know, because Shadow and Shadow, you guys can put 2 and 2 together there. I think you would have like a shiny Charizard, but instead of its tail filling being blue, it will be a purple-ish color or a reddish color.
What Pokemon would Link have? And I said Ho because he already has like a
Because
bird.
she wants Loftwing babies. Because she wants Loftwing babies.
I approve this message. What?
I think you'd have more of like a. I don't want to say Ninetales because she's got me all like, it's a fox, it's not a wolf.
It's
And
not.
I don't want to say.
Vulpix is a fox Pokemon. No one tells us so.
Look at her breaking things.
Shush, I'm not breaking things.
She's breaking things. I would probably say whatever closely resembles a wolf. I mean, again, it's either
What
a fox or...
Pokemon closely resembles a wolf?
I don't know what Pokemon closely resembles a wolf, Gloria. Answer me.
I don't know, Eevees. The evolved forms of Eevees, some of them are based off of wolves and dog breeds. You realize that, right?
Yeah, well...
Maybe.
Fine, he'd wear his Zora mask all day and have a Vaporeon. Next question.
Okay. What would you name your fairy? And I said Silver.
Sparkle. But you gotta say it like that. It's not Sparkle, it's Sparkle.
It's a pretty fairy name.
That didn't.
No, you got it. Okay. You gotta remember your opposite now.
I realize this.
Okay, you can ask the next one.
I don't understand the question, but it says, will you trade me a Deku Stick for a Leaf Stone?
And if I had a Deku Stick, I probably would. I don't know what are, to be honest.
You know the Pokeballs, the flowers in Zelda games? It's their necks, their vines.
He wants
You
the
cut it off an
lyrics?
ocarina and they like flip out and you can pick it up and wield it as a stick.
Okay, so
Probably not, because I used the leaf stone to make an ugly gloom turn into a beautiful violet bloom.
I like Bloom.
She beat it with a stick. That's her point.
Where did you get your admin tag? I got mine from a gemstone called a lapis lazuli, and I used to be very obsessed over gemstones, so that's why I picked it. And it sounds neat. Originally, I was going to go with Lazuli because it's shorter, but then
And she's lazy.
yeah. So occasionally, I might just throw that in there as my name.
See, I got mine again because I'm lazy. Playing Dynasty Warriors, I just kind of started putting letters in and then filled in for vowels. So yeah.
And that's how he got his name, Setsu. It was originally Setsuya.
I cut off the other part. It was too much to type.
Yeah.
Again, I'm lazy.
So that's how his name came to be. Alright. If there is a high rule, where is low rule?
Damn it, I forgot what I said the first time.
You said
I said below Hyrule, I think, actually.
Mm-hmm. And I said the underworld.
Where do you hear your Pokemon on Hyrule? This cruel ass bitch said you don't. I think you should take it to a great. I think you should take to a great fairy fountain and just sit it in the water.
Which makes sense now that we've discussed it. This is why I need him, or else all my Pokemon would be dead. At least in Zelda, they would be. Ah, poor Pokemon. Okay. You can try and pronounce her name. I feel like you did a really good job of pronouncing it the last time.
Shu Valerian.
Or Valorant. I'm butchering your name. He's probably saying it right. Anyways. Your question was your favorite book, and mine's Pride and Prejudice because that is my favorite classic.
That's my favorite book because it's my favorite.
Yeah, exactly. Makes sense.
Did you just love her logic here? I don't really have a favorite book, mainly because I stopped reading years and years ago.
So I said his would be Historia.
Hyrule Historia.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was talking about. Because that's the one you really read and enjoyed.
Alright, next question is from Azalea Amano, and it says, are you an artist yourself?
I would like to point out that her first name is actually, like, a flower name is actually named that. It's a really cute flower.
Okay.
Alright, anyways, back to her question. I am not an artist. I cannot draw at all. Not to save my life, I cannot.
I could draw to an extent, but it looks good when I'm drawing, and I'm done, and I look at it, and it's like, yeah, that looks good, and I look at it 20 minutes later, I'm thinking, what the hell is this?
I drew, if you look way back in the old post, I posted on, I posted a drawing of Flareon Jinka, so that'll tell you my artist skills. They're not good if you see that picture. He disappeared from us, so I guess I have to try and pronounce it.
I was eating a cookie.
Eating my cookies, right? Damn. Heartless. You want to pronounce that guy's name? Andre Shurchev? I'm sorry, I'm butchering.
You skipped a lot of these questions last time.
No, we asked that one last time.
Not that one.
Oh, okay. Oops.
This is from Andrej Gorgiev, and if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry.
We're both very sorry for that pronunciation. You just have to tell us how to pronounce your names when you write comments
And
next time.
this one's more directed towards me because she...
I've never played the game. It's going to ask you
Alright,
about.
it says, do you like Zelda Phantom Hourglass?
I bought the game.
I like it to an extent, but there's just one repetitive dungeon. Every time you go back, it gets harder, and you have a certain time limit to be in there before the enemies can attack you or see you. And if you let the time limit expire, you actually lose health as you just stand and walk around. It's really bad.
I think you have to do it all over again.
Yeah. The control style is completely touchscreen because for the DS. So even to walk, you have to use the stylus and point in the direction you want to walk. To roll, you actually have to draw circles by your legs as you're running. It's really hard to do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And to swing with your sword, you actually have to draw like slashes on the screen to use your sword. It's
not a game I probably would enjoy if I did play because I don't want
if
to
you could use the
circles.
D-pad, it would be much better. Like the D-pad to at least walk, it would be better, but it's not the case.
Okay. Which one do you like more, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? And I picked Majora's Mask because, well, that's the one I played. And, wait, I'm not done yet. And because I like the theme of it. And Link's dead. Spoiler alert. Okay, go for it.
I've played them both, but not for a very long time. I never finished either of them. Remotely came close to finishing either of them.
I never finished either of them either.
I know what happened in them, and I know the theory and I support the theory about Majora's Mask that Link is actually dead and going through the 5 stages of grief.
I didn't even know too many spoilers. I just told them Link was dead. Left them confused. So which one do you like better?
I'd have to play through them first. I can't answer that question.
So on the fence.
Nope, just haven't played them. It's like, here, what do you like better, this cookie or this cookie? I haven't eaten them. Pick one.
Well, pick which one looks nicer. Which one looks nicer?
Don't judge a book by its cover.
We're not judging books. We're judging games and cookies. You're a jerk. You know that? Okay. Fox McCloud asked, what are your thoughts on people who need help but push it away, and what would you do to force help upon them? You want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Well, I would stay with them and support them until they're ready to open up and get the help they need.
Yeah, and everyone's different, but I'm one of those people that want to help people feel happier faster, so I'd probably try to do anything I can possibly to help them, like whether it be hugs or talk, or maybe I make them food or something, anything to make them smile. I don't like people being sad. Alright, you could read the next question.
One's from Mallory Steffens. Hi, Mallory. I waved, but I'm all inverse here, so you can't see my arm.
Yeah, pull it over. Wave in my face. That's cool,
too.
Yep,
that works. And she asks, what is your favorite book and what is your favorite TV show? Again, I don't really read.
Yeah, you know my answer to book one. My favorite tissue?
Her favorite tissue. Special one.
My
favorite TV show would either be The Blacklist or The Walking Dead, or just random little cartoons like Family Guy or American Dad. Or Tosh.
I really like The Walking Dead, but I hate zombies. So, it's a contradiction, but...
She's a woman, of course it's a contradiction.
There you go.
Next question from The Legend of Zelda Link. What awesome things did you get for Christmas?
I got the best gift ever. Money.
I got the Hyrule Historia book. I mean, it's pretty much it. I mean, I got some money too, but...
Money's the best gift ever.
Next question. Do you know any of the awesome game secrets in Twilight Princess?
And I don't really know any. I just played the game and enjoyed it. I mean, I might have know some, but they don't come to, the top of my head, off my head, or whatever they say.
And after I read this, I realized that was a really vague question. No offense intended, but... I mean, secrets could go from anywhere to the location of the golden bugs, to the supposed hidden inscription of Majora's Mask, and the Sacred Grove. Sacred Grounds, whatever it's called.
I think it's
Grove, actually. Sacred Grove. To where to get certain items, or the heart containers, really. I mean...
Okay.
I mean, one of the secrets, I guess you call a secret, after you get the bomb arrows, if you're in the Kakariko village, you aim at the bell with the bomb arrow and you hit it, a silver rupee will fall down. Then you've got to hide behind the building, transform into your wolf mode, and jump up there to get it before it disappears.
That sounds tough.
It really isn't.
Okay. Well then.
The next one was just kind of I don't know if it was a test question or just a blatant question. It's not really opinion based, it's just a question with an actual answer.
Yeah.
Who is the Legend of Zelda's music artist? And the answer is Koji Kondo.
He's the one who does most of it. I mean, you might have been looking for another answer, but that's the one I put down because he does most of all the music. Anyways, the last few questions are coming up, and they're by Lindsay Blair.
How do you not say that right?
I don't know, I'm bad at names. Alright. What's your favorite race in any Legend of Zelda game? And I picked Zoras because I really like people that swim in water, and I really just like the way they look. Their whole design is good.
And I don't really have a favorite race because, you know...
Pick favorites.
Because if you pick a favorite race, that's just racist.
No, it's not. I'm favoritist. Jeez, get it
towards
right.
a certain race.
Because they're awesome.
I don't really, like I said, I don't pick favorite races. I pick more like favorite characters.
And his favorite character is like Medley. And she's a branch off. Her race is a branch off of the Zoras. So therefore, Zoras are awesome. Your points are invalid.
I feel like they wouldn't understand that comment.
They don't have to. They can look it up if they don't understand. I love you
In
guys.
Wind Waker, According to the book, Hyrule Historia, after Hyrule was flooded, the Zoras
Adapted to their surroundings, and they grew wings.
The Zoras, the fish people, adapted to their surroundings, water, so they grew wings and started flying around and lived on a volcano.
Exactly.
Makes
See?
sense.
Logicalness. Alright.
And the last question, what was your first Legend of Zelda game?
Mine was Twilight Princess. And it's also one of my favorites.
My first one dates back to years and years ago when I first got my GameCube, and it was Wind Waker.
We can't call
It was Wind Waker because I just love the cartoony graphics, yet the serious storyline that it had to it. I mean, your sister gets kidnapped, you almost kill yourself trying to jump after her. And yeah, I mean, it had a really good storyline.
Right?
Yeah, Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. With the flying Zoras.
I think we're done now.
We are. We're out of questions this time, sadly.
But you should ask more questions, and maybe I'll interact more. Not saying you don't ask enough questions. I have really bad internet on my phone and don't have internet at my house.
That's why I'm here to entertain you guys, and I can do more of that if you ask more questions next time. So, with that, are we gonna say goodbye, or is this your way of saying goodbye to them? Okay, so we will see you guys next time.